Go tell Nana what kind of soap that is.
Why you downstairs? Nigga, you don't want to go down there. She told you, boy, you foul.
Yes, he brought it back. I don't know why.
Jay, you want your rematch, man, real quick?
I gotta fix me something to eat first. I ain't eating nothing all day.
Cool. Just let me know when you're ready.
Alright.
Oh boy.
I said, I don't know why he brought it back. I don't know why he brought
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Dorsett. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They still doing Walking Dead.
Goddamn, to the nigga, told you I can't watch that shit. To them nigga 20 years to get from Georgia to goddamn, what, Virginia? Like, that's longest walk in mankind history, right?
And they killed everybody on the show, man.
Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh! I'm so far behind in Walking Dead, boy.
I ain't never get into that shit.
Play action. They'll throw.
That shit was loud.
Throw caught here by Bird.
I ain't never get into that shit.
On the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really.
And once you watch it from the beginning, you get into that shit.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
You got to love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, Taylor, and he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Taylor. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the block to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Jackson on 1st down.
What we playing, folks?
Too much here. He's going to go down. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the
Don't
flags.
do that.
This is going to get him a first down. The officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. He's got Lewis. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
I threw it away.
Here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Little owl.
Throwing is Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it will still be 3rd and long.
What sound do an owl make?
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
What time do a chicken make?
Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right.
What sound do
He's
it
going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Nick Bosa in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list.
What sound do it will make, actually?
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Ravens strike first at 3.
Kenny, you don't know what sound the will make?
In the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning.
Mark said it sounded like he constipated.
Hey, King, you got that damn good on you.
You know that dude that will make that noise.
That's what all the guys are looking for.
How that do sound, goddamn.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Still a big one.
Hey, they goddamn better push me there.
2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
dangerous.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
The world's oceans occupy 2/3 of the Earth's surface.
Who you would take?
It's only natural that a variety of sea creatures call it home.
Nah,
The
Baco
threat of a
is
second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
What you eating on?
Back to throw.
Yeah, me home.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
I was finna talk some shit. I was finna talk shit. Smell that.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Iron Fist.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out this
Look, why can't I get a tiger?
Not one that I've ever met.
Nah, I'm gonna leave that there if I was.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're
I
doing.
want to see Snake.
That one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Hey.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now a hit and a loose football. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's.
I ain't touching the game to
Jimmys and
move.
Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmys and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking.
Running right, it's Dorsett. And he will lose yardage.
Well, look, can I have an
back
ocean
up to
stand?
the 24. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that?
Supposed to be my ride or die.
Bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step.
There he goes outside.
I'm not going to die by a defense. Just leave him in the water and feed it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 76 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
No, you don't look like Carabas.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga sprayed me in the air while I was slow. I don't be trying to go down here and shoot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off.
But Barracuda number 6. I want me a Barracuda.
Look at that play sheet.
Let me look at that map.
They haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit.
It don't matter, man. I don't really care no more. I used to go to the hill, but
you look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
It's no ball, y'all. It's fine. Ain't too many people gonna go.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Get that loop.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight to the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down now. It's Taylor. And very good right there. They get a couple up to the 44.
Well, so many times we
that sound about like Taylor.
The offense for
Yeah, you can hit Boneyard or Stores. Ain't nobody going to do
defensive guys.
Say the only nigga die on the way down.
There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out.
So what happens when you don't float?
But somebody already got a helicopter.
To throw on third down, Jackson. And that's complete to Lewis.
They going to Boneyard.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be,
because
after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside it. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Double big, man.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on to figure out how to fix things there.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, I'm down. Whole team.
Gets it to Smith shooting. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Come back in now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Right.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready, ready. 15, 1, 4. Check that. Go. Go back. We got motion. Back up. Hey, you. Let's go.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Shit, Tay might not be shooting shit. He too damn quiet. Yeah, he got shot.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. On first down, it's Taylor. And an alley to run.
Get him, Phil.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
So you down now?
A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Nah, I'm over here.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again. And get.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You gonna say you take a shot, man?
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air
right
after the huge pickup.
That's in a little while. I ain't taking no more.
That's often a play that you make.
Yeah.
You feel like you've got
I'm
momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Okay.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Why would you go up high, Tay?
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got him in. It's Price. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It was a good.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
Where you at, Tay?
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Get that loot. Oh, shit, see that too.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Jalen Smith able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Right here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
He got me.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
152 fighter. Hey, wahoo!
Here's 2nd and 8. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barrett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line. Mike 54. Stay with your man. Hit it.
Bruh.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Hey, you gotta watch where you're going, buddy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
They keep that record on.
Check, watch 54.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run on first down. Taylor. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Given 42 yards on the ground. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hey, keep him over there.
A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. As the Ravens push further out in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back.
Hey, Tay, you don't start yelling in my motherfucking ear.
And put it in the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Hope you die, bitch. Hope you get shot in the ass.
How?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Wood. Hey.
See?
Mike 40, check, he's coming. Let's go, D. Fine.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Make sure you don't revive yourself.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Hey, Alpha. 61, matchbox lights. Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Hey, C6. 54. Mike 54. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Don't give up, kid. We just had one bad game, my guy.
They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Price. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Where you at, Bob?
On first down, it's Graves. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line.
Hey, kid, you must be in prison.
I think part of that, yes, treating some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them.
You got to be in prison.
I got to see it.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The offense on third down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Hey, Orbit.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Got a man. It's Brown. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards.
Yeah, getting that toe up. You talking about me and so for 3 guy yesterday. Come on, get that ass toe up.
For 1st and 10.
Huh. Still ball here, motherfucker.
Don't believe.
From the gun, Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 44. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
No.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
A nigga can flat a chopper you can't like tell you. You can flat that motherfucker straight from the side of the building.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, hell no.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game.
All right, well, we got one drop.
2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure
Go
you're
down,
careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken short.
King, I thought you want that. I thought you want that action, King.
I did too.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A very solid game of 27. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line. 60 outlaw, protein spill.
I'm about to come back to you, so.
Now back to throw. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Looking to throw, and it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Yeah, buddy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Go get your target.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. This one caught by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
You died. I told you I was coming to the
to maneuver. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. From the gun, it's Jackson, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Yeah, you can get up, though.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Sit your ass down, man.
This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
He got one up, too. He ain't coming out now.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jay, you ain't made a baloney song about nothing, did you?
Yeah, he made the motherfucker, ate the motherfucker, too.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
No, he read the helicopter.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, 2, 5.
I'm down. I just shot one.
Shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out.
Oh, no, I caught a body of him. He was killing.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I think, one still out here.